What's up, guys? Welcome back. With episode 7. Here we go. We are doing pretty good. We are on a current, I think like a 10-game hitting streak. I think we did sim a little bit. We played this game. And we got hit. We got to hit that game. Wasn't playing this game, got a rest. Got a hit. Got a hit. Got a hit. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We should be only got 13-game hitting streak. Heading into this game. Yeah, because we got 13 hits.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, Boog, it's a great day for everyone in terms of just the unity that it helped to bring forth within our country, and a lot of times that's done through sport. But for me, as a black player, when I think about Jackie Robinson and I think about the connection of such a great player and all of the adversity that he had to endure. Baseball's hard enough just to play, but then everything sort of on the field, off the field, and how he persevered through that's so inspiring.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And starting in this one, Caleb Berg.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball.
That ball is gone! Off the foul post! Home run on Jackie Robinson Day! 3rd of the season. First one I've hit this season. That's the second hit of the day, and it's a home run on Jackie. Did they also hit one? Yes, they did actually. Matt Reynolds. What a start this game. See, but ours was a 2-run man. Goes in the yard.
And that one hammered. That's back.
Oh, we're gonna make the catch.
Against the wall.
Nootbaar with the catch.
You know, it's
saving a run. That one might have been a home run, and he saves it. It would have just missed over the wall.
Yeah, he really showed off his wheels on that play. And I know
18 mile per hour top speed, 100 feet covered.
back to the top of the line.
Here cover 100 feet on that one.
Grounded out his first time. Lifted in the air, right field. Nootbaar settles under it. Calls it in for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Pat.
So 2 down. The batter will be the shortstop, number 42. Swing and a ball popped up. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on. Next to hit. Lars, he's one for one with a 2-run homer his first time up. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Batting 300 in our last 8 games.
That misses.
Ball 2.
It's 2-0.
The 2-0 from Caleb Barger.
Now 1 miss.
Ball 3. With the young on deck batting 190, back to his good old ways of batting 194. After having a pretty subpar year. Well, I guess a pretty good year for his standards, and that's strike 1. We might take the next pitch depending on where it's at with that. Like that, that's a base hit. Nope.
And there's 2 down. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's going to be Lars Nootbaar. Davinsky to work.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
Didn't go.
Swing held up.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
Right-hander kick steals. Hard hit left side. On to first. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. That one to first. Walker picks it up, steps on first for the out. And now Jake McCarthy. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped right center field. Banks off the wall. But he's got a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under it to drive it out of here, but he'll take that swing and that result every time.
3-2 now. In the air, right side. Nootbaar under it. Drops into the glove. 2 away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Bottom of the 9th, and now it's Christian Walker.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, Walker.
And here it comes. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff down.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of getting it away. Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better. It makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the Victoria St. Louis Cardinals,
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, the Cardinals set 3 balls into the seats as they got a road win against Arizona, 7-1. The Pittsburgh Pirates combined for 4 total home runs as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati, 12-1. The Milwaukee Brewers hit 3 long balls as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils, 7-4. Ryan McMahon launched 3 solo home runs as Colorado took care of the Cubbies, 4-1. The New York Mets totaled 11 hits as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 11-6. The Miami Marlins put up 16 hits on the day as they defeated the visiting Giants 10-9. The Los Angeles Dodgers bested the visiting Nats 3-2. The Rays went deep 4 times as they defeated the visiting Angels.
Okay, let's do this. Series finale. We have 2 homers in this series finale, I believe.
In the season, in the series.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Tyler O'Neill. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. Our starter in this one, Merrill Kelly. What should we keep an eye on here?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Alec Thomas now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Quantrill back to work. High fly ball, right field. Nootbaar drifts towards it. Out number 2.
Batting 6. The right fielder.
Back here in the desert, top half of the 3rd inning, and now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
The right fielder.
Here comes a pitch. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. A line to pitch.
Base it.
Swing and a base hit.
Send that hitting streak, boys.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Nootbaar on at first, nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Calls it in for the out. Throw is low, and it can't hang on safe. Tommy Edman at the plate. And the right-hander deals, and he walked him.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Corey Dickerson. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Top of the 3rd, no score. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Kennedy lost the 2nd, and that's 2.
Well, we can never understand it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Here's the center fielder, Alec Thomas. Line out his first time. Singing, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. High in the air, out to right. Nootbaar on his way over and puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 12.
And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Wind and pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. A the middle.
That's the first. This is my second multi-hit
And
game.
aboard on the leadoff single. Go ahead, run on base. Austin Hedges now. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting, in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
The second baseman, Tommy Edman.
So the batting order turns over, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Tommy Edman. This guy has turned into a beast. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Dickerson now. Kicks and deals. And a 4-pitch walk.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt, 1 for 2.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And the 0-2. Goldie swings and hammers one deep to left. That one's carrying. Calls it in and a worthy try. So the Cards strand a pick, and we are still scoreless. Here's Cam Gallagher, and he's already singled in this game. This is a guy who's in the line of first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. When you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
And here is Lars Nootbaar.
His hit for that pop came out of the gates really strong.
In there, strike 1. Kicks and fires. That's hard hit on the line. And that is the third out of the inning. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
The right fielder, number 12, Dalton Varsho.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Number 7 over at first with one. And there's a big hit to right field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now 1 out.
Everything came together perfectly.
Now Lars Nootbaar. In the air, right field. Varsho makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Austin.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 6 runs.
Didn't see O'Neal finally did.
These people are going to go on with their lives and live in their own little bubble, whether you're around or you're not around. Oh, and you're at a point too. You said you're with that baby. You didn't do anything. Elizabeth was born. Okay, did you remember how excited you were the first time and how wrapped up you were when we first came on board? Well, not now. And someday Marilyn ain't going to know Elizabeth. But somehow you got a very selfish granddaughter who only takes herself. But then again, to be honest, to be fair, you're psychic in his little book. And it doesn't matter. We could be living right next to Elizabeth and we wouldn't know any more than we know now. It's not because we live in Minnesota and he lives in Lincoln. It would not matter. Dad was right when he said it wouldn't matter if we were living in the same neighborhood.
Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees, the St. Louis Cardinals. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, you've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Tyler O'Neill. Always exciting to see him in action. It seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, but it's offensively at the plate.
Right, he's eating up.
Here's Gleyber Torres. In the air, right field. Nootbaar makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Jose Trevino. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. This one in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Batting up, the designated hitter, G-Man Truman.
Back here in St. Louis, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Right fielder.
Love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Here's a 1-1. Smash to the left side. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and that rolls into the corner. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Hedges stands in. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags up for third.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think at this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
Tommy Edman at the plate. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
On the ground, right side. The throw to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's ripping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
So 2 away with nobody on. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. And he deals. That one hits to right. Nootbaar makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Yankees. Still tied, 1-1. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
Swings through that one. 1-1.
Cold night tonight, Borg, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creep it into my mind right now.
Wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
It's a good pitch.
Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Back here at Busch Stadium. Here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Nootbaar in position. 1 away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every bat.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. Swing and a ball popped up and a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. We go to the 8th, and now Bader up to the plate.
Now this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Right-handed reliever. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar.
The right fielder.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Righty delivers. There's a strike.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Opposite field base hit.
No outs. Runner at first. And now the Cardinals catcher, Austin Hedges. 1 for 2. Pitch. To short, could be 2. Connor Falefa. Off balance beat, there's 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. DJ LeMahieu.
Who Dawson got hurt?
The injury replacement taking over third. Pinch hitter coming on, Brandon Drury. He comes up with a chance to walk it off.
Only pitched hit. Hey, walk off walk. We're 4.5 games back. First.
Welcome.
Dawson's batting 300 now.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees, the St. Louis Cardinals. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call, singing a guy who can change this game with one swing of the bat, Tyler O'Neill. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
Just about to get started, and on the hill in this one, Miles Michaels. What do we have on him?
Well, expect to see the ball in play a lot with him on the mound in this one. That means the defense got to stay on your toes. I think he can help his guys out by working quickly so that guys don't have time for their minds to wander. He's going to try to force weak contact, miss the barrel of the bat. Command and movement is everything for this guy.
Right side. Nootbaar puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
No score here in the second. Ground ball to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and they can't get the out. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Two down, nobody on. And that one is lifted in the air. Nootbaar gets under it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. So the Yanks go in order, and we're still knotted at 0. Digging in, Lars Nootbaar. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game.
He's hitting for that ball. Came out of the gates really strong.
In there, and it's 0-1. On the ground to first. Flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Austin.
And up next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. Now be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Yanks held in check. Still no score. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Lars Nootbaar.
Leading up for St. Louis, the right fielder,
And the pitch. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That smash towards center. Puts it away from the out.
Uh-oh. Things might be coming to a close.
the catcher, Austin.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Rizzo swings and belts one. Carrying well. Deep to right. Pulls it in the warning track. The Yankees looking to rally. Now it's going to be Lars Nootbaar.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going. And this might be his last shot at it.
On the ground, right side. Torres
That's the hitting streak is over.
That's the third out. Giancarlo Stanton.
It lasted for about 15 games. 14, 15 games in. 14, 15 games in.
The plate now.
Start the season.
Lifted in the air, right field. Nootbaar should have this one. Makes the grab for the second out.
Balls that finally had a good start. Shut out the Yankees. 4-hit shutout.
Lineup pitchers are pitching.
Took the first two from the Yanks. Too bad the Reds won, so we're still like 2 games back of third. We're still 4.5 back of first. We're about 3 back. About 2.5 or 3 back of the Brewers for second.
Pittsburgh Pirates combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 8-5.
Oh yeah, they lost Judge, that's right. He went to Boston. Forgot.
Fans and welcome.
They didn't got Judge because he went to Boston.
Yankees for you this afternoon. It's the New York Yankees, the St. Louis Cardinals. John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you.
So the St. Louis Cardinals are in position to sweep this 3-game series with a win. So Chris, what's their mindset heading into?
Let's see if we can sweep them. We've allowed only 1 earned run the entire series.
We'll hit next.
That's the first game. We'll try to sweep the New York Yankees. We got Nestor. We got Montgomery on the map.
Into center. Hicks is there for it. He makes the grab. And there's...
Is this so fair? Yeah, they did. He's actually playing really good. 295, 328 on base, 3 homers, 5 RBIs, 18 hits. Like, he's actually playing really good. He played pretty solid for them last season, too, with 10 homers, 40 RBIs.
One down. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
We up 2-0.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Back there.
What a catch.
Lars Nootbaar.
Okay, runners with the corners.
Flied out to center in his first at bat.
Shouldn't have been swinging at that. Garbage.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals.
Now batting, right fielder.
And the
Ball.
first offering is not close.
How many pitches Nestor up to? 79. He should be out by next inning. If we're lucky. Base hit? No. Labor gonna rob us. Oh no, the third offline's not hit. Should be an error, but
Looked to me like you got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. When you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release play, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
The pitch. Runner on the go. The other way. And there's a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost
Let's go, Paulie.
jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Just a simple, soft liner in the center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it. And that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind him.
Hicks is there for it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the third out. So the Cards. Michael Brantley stands in.
3-0.
LeMahieu, the runner at first with one gone to the inning.
We got Michael Brantley now too.
Now one out to right. Nootbaar reaching back towards the wall. Racing, makes the catch. And it's 2-0. The Yankees looking to rally. And welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th. Now up for St. Louis. Lars Nootbaar. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a ball popped up. Right there to make the grab. And there's one down. Back here at Busch Stadium. We go to the 9th. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. In the air, right field. Nootbaar moving under it. Makes the grab, run away.
You swoop the Yanks. Swept them in back-to-back. We just swept them, and we held them in back-to-back games. We shut them out. Scoreless 9 back-to-back games against the Yankees. We only allowed them 1 run. The entire series against the Yankees. And that was a homer from Rizzo. Brent Donovan sustained an injury. Now we face in Milwaukee, 10-8, only down 2. Now this It's a close race now. 3.5 games back of the Cubs. One game back of the Brewers. 2 games back of the Brewers. Actually, I think 1.5 back of the Brewers. I think, and only like in 1 game back of the Reds. Facing the Brewers. This is important game. Goldie's cooled off a little bit.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Milwaukee Brewers, the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in 3 as a starting pitcher, that's
We're Colton Wong. He's having a great season once again, starting off the season.
going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters. It's extremely impressive, and you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
So digging in, Lars.
3-1. We could tie it here. We could tie it here. No.
Pulls it into the warning track. Christian Vasquez, the hitter. Tellez leads off first with 1 away.
Come on, Syndergaard.
Swing and a ball popped up. And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. In the air, out towards right center. Nootbaar settles underneath it. Makes the catch.
Well, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ballgame at this point.
In the air, right side. Nootbaar settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and it's 2 gone.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with the pitches that they see.
Lars Nootbaar getting ready to hit. Lauer.
Check on O'Neal.
O'Neal easily.
Leads the team in homers. Hello, Brandon. I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
And first offering is fouled off.
I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
O'Neal first, 1 gone. Next
Ball.
pitch inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball 1.
And there's a pitch.
Ball 2. We got 42 out of his 55 pitches to strike. Have been for strikes.
On the ground, 32. Over to Wong.
I've never had a problem with mine, but what my friend has to do with his is he has to unplug his Wi-Fi router. Like he has to. What he has to do is he loads up the game and then he has to unplug his Wi-Fi router for about 10 seconds, plug it back in, and then reload the game. You have to do that like almost every time when you want to play Madden. For some reason, it's a glitch. Supposedly it was fixed. I've never had an issue with it. Personally, I never had one. It's always worked fine.
Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position.
So Paul D. Paul E.B. Let's go. Ties up the game. Let's go, Paul DeYoung.
Everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed. Nootbaar makes the pick. It is 2 away. Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself.
Oh my. Oh, let's go 5-3.
Now at the plate, Lars Nootbaar. Pitch. In the air, left field. King settles under this one.
Oh, we got 61 power right now.
And a quick out number 1.
We beat the Brewers. Then Carlson added it on. And Goldie hit one. DeYoung hit the 2-run bomb. Oh, if what I said doesn't work, then look up on YouTube, because that's what my friend did to figure out how to fix it. Oh, Tyler O'Neill's hurt. He's been yelling out for a few days, so. Let's go. We're on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 game or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 game win streak right now, boys. And just like that, we are in third. A game back. A whole game back of the Brewers. 3 games back of the Cubs. We're 8-2 in our last 10 games. We are tied with the Blue Jays and the Royals for the best record in the last 10 games. They're at 8-2. And now we have to face Corbin Burns. Got Drury in left, Dickerson in DH. Here we go. We won 6-3. We started off the season really bad. We're like 4 for 8, and we won our last 7 games.
His last start, double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
Lars Nootbaar batting now as that one almost finds the mark. It's a ball. And the 1-0.
We were 4-8, and we haven't lost since. We were 4-8.
It's a 1-1. And foul ball.
I could use a base hit here, and the team could use one to tie it up.
At the belt and final. Out towards right center field.
Dang.
Trying to get to it. Grabs it on the run. And that
It's fine. Usually I hope Cal Quantrill can pitch good, have a rebound like Noah Syndergaard did last game. He allowed 3 runs, and he didn't allow any runs after that.
On to the 3rd inning. Up now from Milwaukee.
Pick Cal. Allowed to run the first, and you only allowed 2 hits. That's good.
Quantrill back to work.
Hit right to me.
Up in the air, right field. Nootbaar brings it in, and there's one away. Back to the top of the Milwaukee.
Colton Wong. We're holding Colton Wong 0 for 5 in the series.
Fly ball to
Over 6 now in the series.
Nootbaar. He pulls that one down. And there are 2 down. Here's Adam
Frazier. Went from Pittsburgh to San Diego to Seattle, and now he's in Milwaukee, and he's going to get a base hit.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, the last game,
Lars,
So we're up, back up. We're at first. What a take. 2 homers, 3 RBIs in our last 10.
This rain is not letting up.
yeah, and if we do get a delay,
Popped
the
it up.
unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers.
Adames settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
No, that was a pitch you got to.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals.
118 with runner on scoring in this season. We have to make it fun.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Nope.
That pushes the zone, and the count is 1-2.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Base hit! Run scores, it's a 1-run game.
Just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. I don't know how he's able
Come on, Austin Hedges.
and still put something on. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Run around the goal. Ball misses.
We're safe.
It's a stolen base.
A base hit could score us with 79 speed. Come on. He strikes out. We need a base hit. Come on, Tommy.
So the lineup flips over.
He hit a homer in this game.
And on second, 2 down.
Base hit! Tie game! Tommy Edmond ties it in the bottom of the 7th.
It's 3-all.
Well, we're starting over again. All tied up. That's about it.
1 down. Joey Gallo steps to the
Oh God, Joey Gallo.
right-hander catch deals. In the air, right, pretty well struck. That one's back.
Makes the catch. We have an at bat? Possibly. Depending on if they get a hit in the bottom of the 9th. We're in the top of the 10th. We're leading off the bottom of the 10th.
The right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. That's back. And it's off the wall. Safe at second with nobody.
That's trouble.
Double has the go-ahead run and scored.
They didn't score.
Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Ashby back to work. That misses the zone.
Ball 1.
That's ball 1.
Come on.
Pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult. Especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
He's gonna make the catch. On.
Here's Joey Gallo.
We're gonna have the big bats up. Goldie and Arenado coming up.
In the air, right.
That's a safe 3-3 game. We have the big bats coming up.
Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Tyrone Taylor. And here it comes. That to right. That one carrying.
Catch by Nootbaar.
a good play when we break out StatCast for you, folks. He took a great route and found himself in position to make a nice running catch.
And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar.
Base hit. That's a double. That's going to put the winning run in scoring position. He missed it. It's going to put the winning run at third. It's a triple for Lars Nootbaar with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 12th. Come on, Ryan Marvin away. Yeah, he can't beat that.
Throw over to Tellez. That ends the frame. And now it's Joey Gallo. The wind of the pitch. Gallo swings and drives one. Deep right field.
It's caught by Nootbaar.
It's a really good swing, and he just didn't get something out of it.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, it's game over.
And that's in there for strike one. Next pitch misses.
Ball one.
And down the lefty. That one pushed to the left and foul. That's the second out.
Brewers won it. The fifth, bottom of the top, winning the 15th inning. Michael Fulmer allowed up 3-run bomb the Rowdy to Lens. That was the difference maker. Or Hunter Renfroe. One of the two.
Sleepwalking out there and letting your talent play. Well, their talent played.
Rowdy to Lens.
Came away with a
In
W.
top 15.
This is the kind of win that you're never going to forget, and you can draw upon later in the season when you have a tough game you're in as well.
Lost.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. In the National League Central, the Milwaukee Brewers grabbed 13 hits in the game as they got the win in extra innings over the Cardinals, 6-3. The Metropolitans were winners in extra innings over the Reds, 2-1. Brandon Marsh drove home 3 runs, leading the Cubbies to a win over the Pirates, 5-3. Juan Soto plated 5 on the day with 2 big flies as the Padres got by the Phillies, 12-7. The Braves sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the Nationals in Washington 5-3. The Dodgers put together 10 total hits as they bested the visiting Rockies 5-1. The Giants beat the visiting Marlins 3-1. The Yankees went deep 4 times as they took down the visiting Orioles 6-2. The Red Sox allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 2-1. Shane Bieber won the game, finishing a complete game 1-hitter as the Guardians defeated the Diamondbacks 3-0. The Kansas City Royals allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 5-1. Wilmer Flores was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs as Houston bested the Blue Jays 4-3. The Angels held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took down the visiting Mariners 3-1. Mike Moustakas made history by hitting for the cycle, leading Detroit over Oakland 18-9. Shane Baz earned the 3rd W of his season, helping lead the Rays over the Rangers 8-0. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
We're back. Let's see if we can at least get a win here. Let's see if we can at least win this series. won the first game. Let's just try to at least win the second and the third game. They got Woodruff, who's a pitching has a 1.15 ERA, almost as good as a 1.95 ERA. Baldy and Carlson on fire though. Goldie is like ice cold right now.
Downtown St. Louis. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Milwaukee Brewers, St. Louis Cardinals. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Singing a guy who's going to change this game. Testing Hura up to hit now. And the righty deal. High in the air out to Nootbaar. Drifts towards it. Makes the catch. Yep, 3 down. Here's Rowdy to left. 3 for 9 in the series coming. The wind and pitch. Fly ball down the line. Nootbaar as he glides to his left. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And a pitch. That one hit to right. Nootbaar going back on this one. Makes the grab. And that's the inning. Nobody left for Milwaukee. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Set for the bottom of the third. Now up for St. Louis.
Lead off. Okay, they're up 2-0.
After putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there and have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Popped up to the left.
God. Okay, one foul.
And now it's 1-2. And a ball leaves count. Righty to the plate. Swing and a
Dang, one foul.
Breaks it in, and there's 1 down. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. In the air, right field. Nootbaar moving back for this one. Hooks it away for the out. Long up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. So a man aboard now with 1-1.
Much of that one.
Lars Nootbaar.
Okay, we got a run in.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Now a check.
Are you freaking kidding me, bro? Unlucky.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hit.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers.
Tied it.
1 down, base is empty. Now 1 out to right. And it hops over the road for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control. Here's Castellera. Really good piece of hitting this time.
Yeah, running off of that. Tyrone Taylor scored.
Right-handed reliever. Now this is in the air down the line. Nootbaar under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. Back here at Busch Stadium. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Woodruff back to work. And a foul ball. towards left center. Gallo ranging to his right. No trouble here. Gets it away from him. And there's one hit. Here's Adam.
We're gonna get a base hit on one of them. Molly.
And he did. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Hits the squeeze.
Hopefully they can get a base hit.
2 outs. Runner on first. Now it's the right fielder, Lars. And he swings and misses. It's something wrong.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way.
Go to your settings.
And tie this ball game up.
You'll want.
Dang it.
Out to short. And that'll do it. 3-2 the final score. Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.
Let's go on Trevor.
It's Sunday morning.
We need to win this game.
The show. In the National League Central, the Brewers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the Cardinals on the road 3-2. Max Scherzer earned the third W of his season as the Mets got the win over Cincinnati 4-2. The Pirates smacked 15 team hits as they bested the
on base
Cubs at
percentage.
12-7.
And then you go to like the goddamn volume and stuff. You go to like the volume settings or whatever, and see that whatever it says like the volume of the commentators or something.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started. Second inning set to go. Up now for Milwaukee.
That's the only way I know how to turn settings, turn commentator off and all. Just to turn their volume down all the way or all the way up.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there.
Or make that.
As we go to the last of the third. Leading off, Lars. And a pitch.
I didn't get one. I went.
Here comes a pitch.
Oh, that ball's hammered.
Way back there.
Oh, we just tied this game. Fourth hole, we tied the game. Right by, or just a foul.
And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar.
Popped it up.
And out number one on the grab.
No, that was a pitch you gotta crush. Unbelievable.
Back here at the ballpark. I'm sick. Joey Gallo. 1-1. In the air, right?
I don't know. Which game are we talking about? Madden or MLB? I haven't played Madden in a while. I just re-downloaded it.
And it's scoring position with two away. Here's the third baseman, Adam Frazier. 2 outs. Hit in the air, right. And that is
All right, 2 for 2. Goldie 1 for 2.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar.
We're 3-1.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Come on.
Why to kick the pitch. This one popped.
Dang it. Good.
Frazier makes the grab. One down. Here's Adam Frazier.
Oh, let's go. We added on 2 more.
High fly ball right field. Nootbaar on the move.
And game. We split the series. Miles had a great game. We got 1 for 3 with a homer. Carlson went 2 for 4 with a homer and a double. Corey with a 2 for 4 with a homer and a double. And Austin Hedges 1 for 3 with a homer. God. About the 7th. Pretty important game here against the Reds, actually. I think we might have the same record, or like we have like a one, or we are like a game above them. Either way, we still need to win.
Territory behind the plate. Vail makes the grab, one pitch, one out.
Bases up.
The Nemo? 360 on base?
Brandon Nemo. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon.
We're 1-0.
Under it. 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in.
Brett Beatty.
Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
This one in the air right field. Nootbaar takes the pitch. And that'll do it. So up next, Lars Nootbaar. And he swings.
Come on. 3-0. The 3-0 game. We're up 3-9 at least. Base hit.
Back up the middle of the base hit.
I tried for a double, but that's not hitting deep enough. It's not hitting deep enough into the center.
It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately.
The young.
Hits like that one all day long, and so can every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go.
Can't get the double.
Beatty to first. No chance of the double play with the runner in motion. And up next for St. Louis, Ryan Lavarnway. And a swing and a line drive. Down the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Flied to right his first time.
He doesn't catch the I score easily.
Spoke to right, but he's got it.
Oh no! I didn't know I caught it!
Man, he smoked that fastball. It's all over.
Oh, that's my bad. That would have been a double play right there.
Righty delivers. In the
Just go out of the inning.
Nootbaar makes the play, and the inning is. We go to the top of the seventh, and now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. The pitch. Center field. Nimmo on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar, 1 for 3.
Dang it.
Lazar.
Early on it.
Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. Onto the button.
Let's go.
Nice to grab the opener of the series.
Guy goes almost below it, but we still won it.
As comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound.
But he was great 6.
Looked like
About six and a half innings. And we were 15-11, and just like that, we were 4 games above 500.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin.
2 games back of the Cubs, and well,
Past the Reds in Cincinnati, 3-2.
2 games back of the Brewers.
Los Angeles Dodgers combined to give up just 5 hits as they took a victory against the Brewers.
We cold?
So 2 on, but 2 away. Now up for St. Louis.
We have 3-0.
And we have runners at second and third. Almost hammered. 3-run bomb. It's 6-0 St. Louis out in the bottom of in the top of the first. 5th homer of the season. 3 homers. That's his 5th homer of the season.
Taking his base hits to the opposite field. He can jump you if you make a mistake.
Right side, hard hit. Abreu steps on the bag. That's out number 3. Nothing doing. Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Noel V. Marte. That one blasted deep to right.
Not even going to get there in time to even try to rob it.
We'll cut the lead to 5 now.
And at first, and up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. He's already homered here in this one. Popped in the air.
Bro,
And there's one down. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the catch for the out. Back here in Cincinnati, Aristides Aquino now. 2-2. In the air, right field. Under.
and
Drops it to the glove. And there's one away. 6 balls is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Chung.
Look at that 3-run bomb.
we look to try to sweep, as we are now a game back, 1.5 games back from first, and a game back of the Cubs.
Fully be cold.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. On the hill and coming off a great start, Justin Dunn. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him.
They're going to pause on that thought, as that'll do. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar.
Come on, let's go in there.
Foul ground. Beatty takes the play, and there's one down. Tomas Nino with the play. He's over. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. When you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a good contributor. Fly ball, Troy. And there's 2 down.
Up next for Cincinnati, the designated hitter,
Lars Nootbaar. Next up for the Cardinals. First offering, misses the ball. A little wrinkle to that. I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The 1-0. Fought off foul. And a 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. The next offering misses. Ball two. Pitch. Hit on the ground on the right side. Abreu takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Jonathan India.
Listen, I don't know how to find the volume. I haven't played Madden in a while.
Hit hard, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I was watching it.
Bottom of the 7th. See him now for the Reds. Brett Beatty. Left-hand hitter.
I haven't played in about 2 weeks.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one back.
It is only Rob.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure.
Bro, it didn't give me a chance to try to rob.
thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Nootbaar makes the grab one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Matt Schrock, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one hammered. That's back there. Makes the jump against the wall. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Number 43. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Popped up. Marte settles under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit.
One out, runner at second. And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And the first pitch misses for ball. One out, and a runner at second.
Lars, it's gone to run bomb, no doubter. 400 feet is my 6th of the season. Let's go. Second of the series.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
I believe it was my second of the series.
And a base hit into right. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
We're going to win this 13-2 in the series finale. Huge series finale for us.
These guys are feeling it right now. Look at the smiles, look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. I'll tell you what, they're riding.
Just like that, we are a half a game back of the Brewers.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting off in the National League East, the Atlanta Braves launched 3 home runs as they defeated the visiting Giants 9-4. The Miami Marlins amassed 14 hits in the game as they bested the visiting Nats 10-2.
I'll see you guys tomorrow for episode 8. We will be on a 4-game homestand to start off the video, the stream. We'll probably do this 3-game Dodgers series in LA, maybe this Giant series. But I'll see you guys then. I'll show you our stats so far. They still have us cold, even though we just hit 2 homers in the last 3-4 games. We are bad. We were doing a lot better. We're having a pretty rough stretch, I'd say. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be doing better. I'll see you guys then. Peace.